Hi, so I just want to make a quick video. Around an hour ago, they just announced that Robert Downey Jr. is going to play Doctor Doom in the next Avengers movie, now called Avengers Doomsday. This seems like a pretty bad idea. I'm sure a lot of people might echo this thought as well, but it just seems like a cash grab to just get more people back in and just relying on the past instead of just focusing on the future. Along with Galactus, Doctor Doom has been one of the characters that a lot of people have been anticipating to see in the MCU, like since probably the inception of the MCU, to be honest. And the fact that they're just gonna use him to be, I don't know, just like nostalgia baited to get more people in, to sell more tickets because it's an Avengers movie or whatever. Oh man, I don't know, but I could be wrong. They could obviously just pull this off and it'll be awesome, it'll be great. But I know there is also a strong chance that a lot of people, because I know Doctor Doom is a very popular character for fans, like comic fans and all that, there's a pretty big chance that people are going to be disappointed with how he's used, especially if it's just a one-off character used for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Yeah, I don't know, especially with those hardcore Doctor Doom fans. Like, I don't know how they would feel about Robert Downey Jr. being cast as Doctor Doom, because I know Doctor Doom is traditionally a European character, Romani I think, but again, Latveria is a fictional country, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. But yeah, I feel like they should have just stuck to the roots of that, because, you know, Wakanda's a fictional country, but they still, you know, pay respects to its inspiration and where it is traditionally in the comics and this geography. So maybe they should have done something like that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Robert Downey Jr., talented actor. Obviously, if he wasn't Iron Man, no one would have a problem with this. They'd be like, fuck yeah, he'll fucking kill this, what do you mean? But he's already been the face of Marvel, and to bring him back again, you're just opening up the wound. Like, you can't move on if you keep bringing, it's like an ex that you keep bringing back. Yeah, it was good times, but now it's over, and for good reason, and you're bringing him back again? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's talk about Kang for a bit. I don't know how they're gonna wrap that up, because I don't think that you can just throw him aside, right? Maybe they'll have like a CGI version of Kang and Robert Downey Jr. just fucking beheads him or some shit. Also, even if Robert Downey Jr. isn't the main Doctor Doom, like, what if it's just a cameo and they're kind of just throwing a curveball? That would be like alright, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people will be misled now that they've started with this. So maybe that wouldn't be a good idea anyway. And if this Doctor Doom, if Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom ends up just being for these two movies and then we get a real Doctor Doom later, would that not diminish the impact of the real Doctor Doom? Because if you have Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, and then you get a new actor as Doctor Doom, as a new character that will stay in the MCU, because we all know Robert Downey Jr. is not going to stay in the MCU after these two movies, after this $100 million check. I feel like a lot of people are still going to be disappointed, especially fans of the character. And if Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom is the villain for both Secret Wars and Doomsday, I think it's highly unlikely that he'll be used again for the next couple of movies. You know what I mean? Unless he stays around like a Loki type, he just occurs whenever. Like, he just appears whenever and he's just like a, you know, a force of nature that just appears in the MCU. But again, I highly doubt Robert Downey Jr. is going to be staying like that, especially how people recognize him as Iron Man. Like, he is, for a lot of general public audiences, he is one-on-one with Iron Man, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. This was a very quick video. Deadpool and Wolverine review coming out next week. Bye.
10-1-5 in the open night. I can't help that I feel so lonely. How many times do I have to die when I lie trying to heal